everybody. I'm here with my friend and yoga partner, Linda Burkard, and she's going to show you some easy moves, a simple 5-minute routine to recharge, to de-stress, to get rid of some of the anxiety and the fear that we have during this time. I want to warn you, we are outside and there's some noises we can't really avoid during this recording, so we're going to be okay with it being perfectly imperfect. So Linda and I also are going to be switching back and forth, and she's going to show you the chair routine, and then I'll talk a little bit after that. So, all right, here we go. Here comes Linda.
Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome. You look great.
First of all, get outside. That would be my first suggestion to anybody, to de-stress. It's so wonderful to engage with your senses. You know, look at the colors, listen to the birds, taste, smell. It really stimulates the whole body. But I'm just going to give you a quick little run through. This is what I do on the side of my bed when I get up in the morning, and it kind of stimulates the chakras from the 72,000 nerve endings at the bottom of my feet. Feet are really important. That's why it's amazing to get out and go for a walk. It'll stimulate the whole body, right? Maybe you're stuck in an apartment. Here's what we do. Get out of bed in the morning. Ladies, go get a foot massage.
I'm doing it with her, by the way.
Go. Higher, football player. Pause. Feel. Take a couple of deep breaths. Perfect. Knees, legs, my roots of my body, my first chakra gives me foundation. It gives me stability. It helps me plug in. I think a lot of the problems we're seeing with this hoarding is this inability to feel safe in our body, that security, that, and again, when we don't have that, when we're not grounded in body, we become very materialistic. So let's strengthen the very legs that keep us strong and give us that foundation. So feet are hip width apart. Most of you know this is chair pose, but I'm gonna add a little bit of breathing practice with it. I'm gonna inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lean back, 80% of the weight in your heels. Inhale. Exhale. Now I'm going to hold. Hold, Chris. Hold. So a lot of times when I teach at the hospital, I have my persons in recovery hold this for an amazingly uncomfortable long time, because that's what addiction is, right? I can't run from it anymore. I just have to sit here, be a little bit miserable, and just breathe. So I want you all to kind of close your eyes, take a couple deep breaths. Hang in there, you got this. Exhale, lean back into your heels. Inhale, exhale. You can do this without me. Hold this as long as you can possibly hold it. Lock your thumbs up. Let's open the front of the hips. Baby back bend. Oh, open your heart. Open your heart. Lift the heart. Take a big breath. Exhale, back into your chair. Take a seat. So hip flexors, moving up through the legs into our hips. Our hips are what give us fluidity in life. And when I usually work with people that come up with this, I'm stuck in my life, there tends to be a stiffness, a tightness in the hips themselves. So a nice way to we call this Sufi grind. And all you're gonna do is roll. It's almost like your femur bone rolling in that hip, right? Finding that beautiful fluidity.
I love this exercise.
Right? A couple more times around, and then pause. Take it in the other direction. Again, this will alleviate back problems. It helps with digestion. It helps with elimination in the morning. Who doesn't need that? A couple more times around, and pause. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Reach through the legs. Push down into your feet. Really give it a good push here. Drop your head. Take an inhale. Push into the feet. Hands to your hips. Come all the way up, lift. Beautiful, legs together. External rotation of the hip. So we have our psoas muscle in the hip. Psoas muscle is your fear reflex. So if you've grown up or you're who isn't dealing with a lot of fear right now, that particular muscle will tense up when we experience fear mentally. So this kind of gives my mental tension a little bit of a release. So right leg up. You can do this anywhere you're sitting, right? Even when you're watching your Netflix. Drop the leg, inhale up, exhale, fold, open the hip. Fold, fold, fold. Some people can touch the earth. Some of us struggle here. Breathe. Relax. Push down into that foot on the floor. Inhale. Come on up. I would actually hold these longer than what I'm doing in this video. Take another inhale. And again, exhale. You folded the hip. Don't use the back. Open that hip. Open it. Beautiful. We do a lot of these hip openers at the VA hospital because of the intense fear that a lot of these guys and gals experience. It alleviates anything from back pain to headaches. Come on, back up. Nice. Both feet on the floor. Belly. Getting up to our fire. This is my Agni. This is my digestion. This is what Chris is going to talk about at the end of this video, how important it is for our digestion right now. That's what's going to keep us healthy through this period of time we're going through right now. So I'm going to do what they call a little bit of breath of fire. It's been called a couple different things. So I'm going to inhale. Very similar to when you're doing a sit-up. Inhale. If you get dizzy or lightheaded, discontinue. But again, just kind of stir things up. Get the heat going. In. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Even steel bends when it's hot enough. We're going to twist. Liver, kidneys. All right, hands behind the head. I'm going to do that same kind of breathing. I'm going to inhale to the right. Exhale. Feel like I'm on a washer on a spin cycle. Left, right, left, right, left, right. And again, tap into that liver kidney chi. Left, right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Take a big inhale. Close your eyes. Feel. Exhale. Feet hip width apart. So we want to stimulate from tail to crown, right? Flexion and extension of the spine, the most basic movement in the human body. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Let's make the whole body roll a little smoother through the day. In, out. Move your head. Stimulate the back of the neck. Get into the heart. Squeeze the belly. Roll those sit bones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. We're up in the heart space. So a little bit of tapping with all of the congestion, all of the colds, all of the flus, and the unmentionable here. We get a lot of stuckness in the chest, in the phlegm here. So a little bit of tapping. Worked for Tarzan. Right, a couple times. Nice, nice. And I like to do an open hand on the side of the neck just to get into the sinuses. It helps to drain the nose a little bit. So a little bit on the side here. Tap. A little bit over here. A little bit on the side. Tap. Big believer in tapping. I'm even going to get into my kidneys a little bit. A little bit of tapper on the side. Beautiful. And have a seat. Feel it. Take a breath. Heart space. All right, a lot of us are losing heart at this time. So I'm going to lift and open the heart, squeeze the shoulder blades together, take your head back. So one of the very few times I say inhale through the mouth, because we really want to get the breath really high here into the chest. So I'm going to take a big inhale, exhale, purse lips, inhale, almost like you're filling up a balloon, exhale. One more time, big, beautiful, open that heart. And exhale, release, close your eyes and just kind of feel how light, how much easier it is to breathe. Take a moment. And my experience is a lot of our heart stuff, we push behind us. We tuck it in the back. So I'm going to open up the back of the heart. Elbows together, hands together. A little slouch, drop your head. Inhale between your shoulder blades, big breath. It's also really nice to alleviate any kind of spasms in the back of the shoulder. And release, come on up. You could go on and on and on. A couple little rolls in the shoulders. Let's take care of that vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is a connection between my brain gut which is really important for Chris's work that's coming up. So a nice way to stimulate the vagus nerve is through the eyes, the movement of the eyes. So hands behind the head. This is great for anybody that's got neck pain. Push the head into the hands. Just the eyes. Turn the eyes to the right for 30 seconds. One thing that's quite obvious is you'll notice the mouth starts to water. That means my nervous system's quite relaxed. After 30 seconds, bring the eyes back, rest for a minute, take a big inhale. Exhale, push the head back, turn eyes to the other side, press, press, press. 30 seconds, bring the head back, take a big inhale, exhale, release. Feel the freedom in your neck. And swallow. Most likely you got a little bit of spit in the mouth. Turn. All right, maybe not the best one. Rub those hands, stimulate left, right hemisphere of your brain. So we're all the way up to the top. It's early morning. I'm going to set my intention for my day. I'm going to put my sail up and hopefully move in that direction today. Fingertips to the third eye. I'm going to plant a beautiful seed of intention. To be patient today, to be more loving, to let go of my fear, trust in the moment. Bring the fingertips to the lips, seal that intention. Hands to the heart, nurture that intention. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you all. Here's Chris.